And that's Coit Tower. Set for action. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Giddey in at the 2.
Coming on to the floor for the Thunder.
Playing across from another top-level guard.
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Iguodala, the pass to MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Outside Williams, a 3-ball. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now MP. Porter kicks to MP. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot.
Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Iguodala finds Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's blocked. Over in the corner, Williams. They get a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
Thunder basketball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 7. Clock at 6. Muscala, pass to Jerome.
Showing all the ways he could impact the game. MP with smothering defense that time. And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Iguodala out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's James Wiseman.
Now into
here for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Porter. And MP subbed in for Gary Payton. And the Thunder making a change here. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. It's MP, top of the key. Down low, Iguodala kicks to Poole. And here's MP for 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Lakers. Giddey, no good.
Scoreless quarter for him. You can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
Thompson surveying the floor. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wiseman's got 4 this quarter. Thunder trailing by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 5. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. MP, no good. Here's Dort. The 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. Drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Now
for the Warriors, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bjelica. Porter comes in for Green. MP's checked in. And it's Payton in for Curry. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Taking a look at the Thunder, they've got Muscala. Williams is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jerome in at the 2-guard spot. Here's MP. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
MP left side. Out to Payton. Back to MP. Shoots from the corner. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Williams passes to Muscala. Here's Roby. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Payton kicks to MP. .102 left to play in the third. Passes it to Wiggins. And here's Wiseman. From deep three-point range. No good from Payton.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
To the middle. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jerome.
Last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Oklahoma City basketball.
And some changes here for the...
Substitution.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped. And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was with.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Lee out there with MP. And there's Iguodala. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Looney in at the center, locking down the middle.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Stephen Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And here is Maledon. Outside Favors. Fades back. Misses there. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too.
All right, appreciate you making time to talk to me.
Oh, always.
So let's start with this. There's been some talk of late about the decision to draft you, and then not everyone might have been on board. Can you give me some insight as to what happened there?
You know, John, look, I'm sure it was debate on draft night, like in every franchise. But what matters is that the folks...
Hey, you got time for another?
Actually, I got to run, John. But look, I appreciate you helping me clear
The two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy minus MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two if you can.
I have qualified